Hello, what's up, my people? Well, my lovely people, it's your boy here, the village boy, the really son of the soil. It's Ernest. If it's the first time that you are watching this amazing channel, remember that we are road to 5,000 subscribers and we are almost there, my people. Please keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Today we are one-on-one. One-on-one. Hey, do you know one-on-one? We are one-on-one today. So if it's the first time that you are watching this amazing channel, remember, consider to subscribe, consider clicking the bell so that whenever I post my videos, it will notify you that Ernest has just popped in with a new video so that you can go ahead and watch. So, and remember to leave a sweet comment so that at least can motivate me to keep doing my videos each and every day, again and again. And my new subscribers, hey, kudos. I really love you so much. I don't take you for granted because I can see what you are doing for me each and every day. Manganyu. Wow. So today we are with one-on-one. I think you know one-on-one. When I say one-on-one, that thing is one-on-one. That's when we say one-on-one. Some people, they don't like it. And some people, we have already confirmed that they are jealous. How can you go? How can you start going to someone private property to do what there without even consulting, without even telling him, or without even calling him, without even... It's so boring. It's so boring, sincerely speaking. So today we have one-on-one. Exactly. Himself.
Wagwan. In itself, for the people who are just watching, welcome to
you
this channel.
Area.
It's Ernest.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Everything is so fantastic, guys. Coming out from this segment, and it's one-on-one live from this position. You know, my friend has just woken me up here, but I was watering the nursery because I'm not a sleepover.
Yes.
I don't do sleepovering. So everything is so fantastic. The last time you came, I had planted these ones.
Yeah, even I was telling you, I have not tested these greens because the last time I came here, you are watering these ones.
Yeah, I was watering. I had planted.
Yeah.
So by now things are just fantastic here, and I'm getting the returns now. The returns are now.
You are getting change.
Exactly. The returns are coming. Fantastic. So I extended until far end, and I have some of the
tomatoes
here, and also I have some nursery beds with collards too. And this nursery bed is going to my fish ponds there because I had started irrigation already to make sure that they are now being sustained there as a seed bed, and it's mostly for the aged ones to the society to make sure that the aged ones are getting a balanced diet. So this is the program that is now running, and everything's so awesome. Exactly.
Everything is one-on-one.
For the
and organic.
For the people who are just chipping in, want to know who I am, it's _Gintu.
Yes.
Exactly. One-on-one live coming out from this segment. Give me the platform, bro.
Welcome, Gint. Welcome again.
Very,
Today we are hosting amazing guy, the guy, a hardworking guy, a promising guy from this village of ours, a farmer, a very big farmer in this village of ours. In spirit, how do we say, in inspiration. This guy is a guy who is an inspiration guy because you can see everywhere is greenish. Even there, they have already planted. They have seen
that's called green peas.
Green peas.
Yeah, I'm a good farm in green peas. Even last time, the green peas were here and up there, and I like them because mostly for the Muslims, those guys Muslims, they like those things. I have much tenders to them. They like them very much.
Gintu, let me ask you, Gintu. How did you get to know these all things? And sincerely speaking,
I'll tell you one thing, my friend. I've not started things today. I started everything that you see I'm doing. I started maybe 6 years ago. And some things I have ever trained using my money to make sure that I'm getting it. Or I can just go and talk about I want to know something. So I have to go somewhere and work there and become a fool. So as I be taught. Whenever I know, I just quit because now you cannot pay me if I start up. I ever worked in a fish farm once upon a time, and I worked for only 2 months. And I came to know that, oh, this is how operating, this is how it's all going. Then I came and dug mine. So I had, can I now do there or I do to mine? I had to do to mine so as I can now develop myself.
So you never went to college?
I never went to college about fish farming, bro. The only thing I went to college, and it was to confirm 2-3 things, to know these languages of its only kitchen.
There is a day that I was telling, I had some friends. I was telling them, I've never seen Gintu going to college to go to take notes about these issues of fish pond.
Fish farming.
And they were arguing with me, he went to school. Oh, and I was telling, that Gintu has a lot of psychology and a lot of knowledge about farming. And he's concerned about farming. That's why you see he's perfect.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Gintu,
fantastic.
for all these things that you are doing, because if you are trying to plant some greens for the aged ones,
exactly.
It's very...
And the vulnerable the community. That's the biggest platform that's coming out. And I really thank one of the guys from the US called Amachina. She's a she, and she's so old. So she told me that...
Amachina, congratulations so much. If you watch this video, keep supporting Gintu.
Exactly.
Because Gintu, he's a promising guy.
Yeah, she's the one who told me that we want to take that project further, because there's a day I came and I visited the vulnerables at the community, and she told me that, okay, those people, I see the budget you are going there with, it's for like 2 to 3 days. So why can't we make something that will be there for a long time? So we have to plant vegetables.
A long-term surviving thing.
Exactly. Every week, we shall make sure that every week, maybe twice or thrice a week, we supply them with the greens. That's why you can see this nursery is so long. So it's going to be planted down to the seed beds, and it will be very many collards. So this is the platform that's coming out. There's no intimidations again. So we are making sure that the community is moving helter-skelter.
Wow.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Gintu.
Yep.
And Gintu,
Yeah.
yesterday, you know, I'm a good fan of viewers. I normally watch you each and every day to support you with the watching.
Exactly.
And to learn something small from you, because even me, I'm a farmer.
Yeah.
So Gintu, yesterday I saw you down there on your place, on your fish pond there.
Yeah, sure.
And I was shocked seeing people, after they seeing you, they are going and you were saying something, but I decided to come.
Yeah.
One-on-one, live
for
to listen, for further confirmation from you. You know, it's errors. I don't like rumors. I normally go one-on-one, so that we can get it very clear.
Okay,
what is really going on?
Let me tell you, my friend, you know, things are rampant outside here, and you can never know the intention of somebody. And for going further, you know, I'm not in good terms with Marwa, and he abolished me not to even step onto his property. And I've never stepped onto his property. So yesterday I went to make some, I had some manure. So I took some manure to get to that seed bed I want to plant these collards. Then when I reached there, I found Uncle Mo, Ian and Masubo. They were just, now whenever I reached there, now disappearing from that position. And what gave me something which is a headache, because I ever talked about in one of the videos that we have some chemicals, and they are used in very small grams, and you can never know. And Marwa has money, you can never know. You can buy it. It's expensive for the people who are just outside here, and you have to notify what are you going to do with it. So if you have money, you can just tell them, oh, I want to do something, or I want to kill some things in my fish ponds. So it can come even with aluminium, talk about something called calcium oxide. Calcium oxide, it's in a powder form. You can just come with it and just sprinkle around or spread it around, and it will just dilute water slowly. Or you can come with maize, the way I talked about. You can come with maize and just throw them inside there. So they'll go and sit at the bottom ground of the fish pond. So what is the effect now? If it's maize, they are going to rot. That rotting require oxygen, warmth, water, and something else. And also, whenever now it's rotting, it produces something called toxic gases called ammonia and some sulfates. So whenever now it's now out, it means that water will be polluted. or over. And whenever you stock their fish, it means that those fish will not survive. They will ever have mortality rate, they will have stress, no oxygen concentration, and water will be not pure for them. So eventually you get fish collapsing or fish dying. Exactly. So if it's calcium oxide is used to kill every pathogen that will be found onto that water body. So whenever we harvest fish, we make sure that whenever we harvest, we drain the fish pond out very
Remove
clean.
the water.
Yeah, rehabilitate the fish pond. Where now sprinkle around calcium oxide. Whenever we sprinkle around, make sure that water that's just getting in, it's getting out direct. Yeah, then you pour around, then you'll see those pathogens or organisms dying. Then you close after like some 6 hours, close the fish pond so as water can accumulate and come up, so as it can wash the whole fish pond, you know. Then you release that water again. Then you have to notify the people who are just to the river that tomorrow I'll be releasing some toxic water. Make sure that they get that information because some animals consume that water. So I do give informations before I make sure that I'm letting that water out. Then now you seal the third time so as water can accumulate and stock some fish again. Now you start fertilization. That's now I'm in fertilization. I've finished fertilization this week on Thursday. I'm bringing some fish. So today it was yesterday on Sunday. Some 4 days to when I'm getting some fish, people are coming to invade my property. Do you know what they want to talk? I have ever talked about this week I'm stocking fish because I did an order and they told me that this and this and this. So hey, my mother is taking some kills there and hey, Yonsui. Yonsui. Eh. So my mother is taking some kales there, and yesterday so yesterday they sprayed. Yeah, they sprayed some chemicals.
And she never knew.
Yeah, maybe she doesn't know. So if I could not be under you know milking, you have to take you know this kind of the grade kettles. So or the grade kettles, you have to make sure that you give them some feeds whenever they eat. You milk. So sometimes they take kales. Exactly. So she might be maybe bringing it and bringing some cows. So maybe she was not informed. She was in church. Yeah, she was in church yesterday. Maybe she doesn't know. And I have kales, bro. I have kales there.
I've seen them.
A heck of kales there.
I've seen them.
Exactly.
I've seen them. So
yesterday it was alarming and a very big warning I'm just sending to this kind of people. You know, my friend, let me tell you one thing. I'm a Korean, you know, and we know how the tempers. You know tempers, how Koreans have tempers. And when you go and get some people just onto your fish ponds, the first thing...
They have crossed their boundary.
Exactly.
Their place from their place to your place is too far.
Very far.
It's like it's like 100 meters.
And somebody was asking me that maybe they had to trespass. They are coming from their plot because the Junior had done a video talking about they have a plot besides me. But theirs, it's upper. It's the same person who sold to us the same plot. Sold to Dad to Marwa and sold me. I'm now at the lower side.
I know the place very well because even I was passing yesterday before a day before yesterday, coming from that burial.
Exactly. Place. So mine is at the river and theirs it's at the upper side. So you cannot tell me that somebody is lost from the upper side
to come to your place
up to the river, and the highway is not passing at my place. The highway is passing like some 15 meters from my area. Even if it's trespassing, there's no highway at my fish ponds there, you know. So the only thing I'll just do is writing a board and make sure that I'm writing there no trespassing. If I find you, you'll get or you'll be put in bars.
You will pay those fishes because I will not trust you. What are you doing to my fish?
Exactly. And also you can never know because yesterday Masubo and Ian were passing through the upper side of the fish pond, and Uncle Mo was passing at the middle edge between the talk about the dikes between the first and the second fish pond, and he was there looking very meticulous. I don't know if they poisoned and now he's checking, is it now doing work? I don't know. You can never know, you know.
Let me ask you, when you saw them, did you talk to them?
You can never, because they started moving. Yeah.
When they saw you, they start moving.
Yeah. That's why you can see even that video. I cannot capture it very well because they were moving. So you cannot go and stand, tell them, okay, stand, let's. They will not, because they know whenever they appear to my channel, it will be like now Marwa will see that, okay, these people are now with this guy. So he will chase them. So that's what the fearing people are just fearing outside here. Because whenever you appear to my channel and they see it, they say that, okay, that person now is with Gintu, you know. And even I cannot appear to their channels. I've ever talked about, I've ever met some of the YouTubers from Nyabuanse. They are filming in Nyabuanse. Then I pass. They shut. Exactly. They shut it.
Okay, Gintu, that is the feeling that is the thing that you have been passing through as reactors from this village. Whenever they see someone that
they switch off their camera. Exactly, that's what is happening. So you can just imagine, most of the guys, they were coming to me. Okay, Gintu, today I want to fish from your fish ponds. Come, let's go and fish.
You want to do a video from your fish pond?
I want to do a video. Even people came and camped at my fish ponds. Right now, they're now seeing me, they're shutting the cameras. Because of what?
Because of,
they don't want this kind of Ayamaro supporters who are supporting them to get charity and get money. They can see that, okay, they're now with Gintu, okay, he's now a reactor tomorrow. That's a bullshit. That's stupidity of the highest order. Because whenever I pass, this is nature. That's why my videos, I never cut. Whether I meet who, I never cut. Whenever I start a video, I start. Because that's nature. That's now called blogging. Whatever you meet inside there, because you cannot tell me you're passing through Nyabuanse, you can never find even one YouTuber. How full can you just put people?
Even me, there is a day I was passing and I met one of my cousins that is on this village, and he was doing a video. When he saw me, he muted he put the camera off, and I said, it's okay, you are free to do what you want to do, because me, I don't want to milk. Me, I'm here to tell the world the truth, what is really happening to our village. I'm not here to milk some money from donors. You know.
Let me tell you one thing. And yesterday I found their Masubo. Let me talk about that guy. That guy, the mother, you know the mother?
Yeah, I know.
The mother is the one who is selling fish. Is a fishmonger, you know. And I am the person who always supplies her with fish. Even the last time.
Including her sister.
Exactly, including us. Even last time, if somebody can just go and see the videos that I had removed some of the fish from my fish pond. The day I removed the fish, I sold to mother to Masubo, which is Gake. And next day, I was chased from my Amaro that I stole fish. Yet, even that guy knows the fish I just took. Even the day before I went to take some fish to my area. Me and Masubo, which is Gake, and also Gitiriba, we were there at Marwa, and we were stocking something called a predator net onto the fish pond. We three. But in the next day, I went because they had no they had no nails to make sure that I'm hitting such kind of a net.
Like exactly.
So I had to do what? I had to go back to my fish pond to make fishing. Then the next day they will have bite. But whenever I went back, I was told you are not recommended here. So I had to leave.
Let me ask you again. Since you went out from that place, since you came out from that place, have you ever met Gake or Gitiriba?
I have never.
You have never met them?
Those are the people I'm telling about. Whenever they are shooting videos, whenever they see me, you know,
they mute.
And even I've never met Gitiriba ever. Since that I've.
How about Marwa?
Marwa, I've never. I've never. Yeah, I've never.
Okay, so what can you say? Because what can you say about the whole situation? Because people, they are saying that maybe you are jealous. That is the thing that people, they have been telling us, that we are jealous.
Exactly.
You cannot be Marwa.
Yeah.
You cannot be.
Let me tell you one thing, bro. Let me tell you, and this is a fact. It's coming. Right now, you know how things are just moving. And in terms of fish farming, right now it's I don't know how that fish pond now is surviving, because you can have I don't know if they can just go and get there some videos to show people what is going on, because now it's dry.
I saw them building it over.
Building it?
There is a I saw yesterday and the other day there is a manson who building again. I think they did the floor. they cracked everything and they started fresh to build it.
Exactly. There's no problem about that. So the problem now it's coming. The problem with that fish pond, I'm telling you this, was one. Before I could just get there, they had already constructed a perimeter wall that could restrain people not to get into the house direct. Whenever I reached there, and Baro told me, come and show me how you want this fish pond to look like. I told him that this fish pond, let's make it in a straight way, a very narrow way, and it will start from this position to the other position. Then I told him that, okay, you have built here a wall. This wall, can we rectify it to make sure that it will withstand, because it was not built in a standard gauge that it will accommodate water. But I told me that, okay, we cannot demolish it. How can we do it to fabricate it to make sure that it's now going to withstand? I talked about, let's put concrete inside. We dig down. Then we put concrete. Then the other side we put a concrete and make sure that now it's being withstanding such kind of amount of water. But whoever brings there, wherever they demolish, it will not bring water. The only thing is it has a source outside. And I'm the one who brought that idea of getting water from another source and accommodating it to this source. So there's nothing there. Whenever they construct, there's no problem about that. So the point to drive home is one. If you want to deal with me, I have ever talked about, if you want to tell me something, can you just call me? Because he has my number. If people from America have my number, what about you in the village? And we were even, whenever I was there, he was ever calling me, Git, where are you? Rocio talked about, come and help me to spray some horses or some cattle. And come, okay, very early in the morning, yes. I just rushed there, very early in the morning. Okay, where are you? Gitrip is not around, can you take me to the bank? I'm there. So he has my number already. So why can't he call me the way he was calling me and tell me that, okay, Gintu, please, I want to send people to your area to see how that fish pond looks like and to get some knowledge from there so as we can come and I am not bad, or you can just go to the videos. I've ever narrated everything.
And I heard that he has been trying to convince you guys to go back.
Yeah, it was there. It was there. Yeah. And it will be there because there's something that maybe has to employ another person, but that person will never come because he knows the history already. And people will tell the guy the history that he will not be paid. You will just work there for, like, you will come and tell him that, okay, now open a YouTube channel, I want to grow it. Then you work there, my friend, there's nothing. Then whenever you are not there, you will be told that, okay, go and subscribe again. So that's the motive. That's what is going on there. So the only thing to drive home is one. Better not to intimidate me, sending me people so as they can just come and invade my property. This is the second time because of the police. There's a time I went to the police because I went and found that the police has invaded the home asset, and they just broke to the store and they took things from there.
Where?
Talking about
your place?
Yeah, that place that's the lands that are just there. So they went there and to the store, they just broke it in and talking about my father is selling liquor. So I'm just wondering, this is my home here and they have a second home
down there, yeah.
And that's the asset for the family and the tenants are just there. So are the tenants selling or my father is selling? And the store that the people, because there's a person who migrated from that area.
I know very well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then the police are the people who just wrote the notification and acknowledgement to access that these are the things that this guy has gone. I don't know, even right, it's now like 2 years. He has never come back. So for us to remove those things, we had to go and write some papers to the police, and they come them and take those things to the store. They're the people who took them to the store accounting for them. And then they're now coming back to say that that store, it's a liquor area. I was just... So there are sometimes we are intimidated outside here. So as we can see that person is a big person. And I'm giving you this quote this way. Go and check Moges what's happening to the channel. You will know what's going on, my friend.
What is happening? I've never... pardon. I've not watched Mogesi for like 2 weeks.
The channel is gone, bro.
Why?
Mogesi knows much because last time, like 2 days ago, Marwa called him. And he talked about, okay, Mugesi, you are the person who is fighting me outside here, talking about I'm releasing some sewage to the river YouTube. So do you want me to be arrested so as we can just be happy? Mugesi was about, are you doing it or not? So go stop it, because there's a time Mugesi came to my area, told me that okay, we want to make a video, and that was the last video Mugesi did with me, talking about let's rectify the mistakes, because he wanted to warn the people who are just releasing some toxic substance or polluting environment or polluting the river or water. So that was the last video, and he was talking about how the sewage is released into the water, and which are the causative agents, and the harm it will bring to the society. So we just chit-chatted there and we finished. Then he posted. So the next day he met with Marwa. So the guy told Marwa that Marwa told him, why are you posting me? Marwa talk about Mugesi told Marwa that the person who is giving me the titles is Hello Baby. You know. So sometimes Hello Baby is using the Wi-Fi, for Mugesi there. So there, even right now, you can just find Hello Baby is with Mugesi, is with me, and sometimes we find him there. We find him with the Congrats Mom. Those are the things that are going on. That guy sometimes is like getting some information from us, getting them back to the center. Exactly. So
because the reason why even May was asking about Hello Baby, he was banned there.
Yeah.
And he was banned there before.
Now you have to
nowadays he normally go and do vlogs in the villa. What
He's
is
now
really
a spy. He's now a spy. He comes outside here. He comes and talk with you. So before we realize, now they are doing some videos we never knew. So now he had to start doing some videos. So that's why Mugesi now knew, oh, this person I'm accommodating here to get my Wi-Fi. Now he's going to get some video. So what is he going there? Because you have to convince that person that you are now a good person. You have to get the information to him. So as you can be now allowed. So that's what is happening. So for Mugesi, has been said, even Marwa went to the father to talk to the father that warn Mugesi not to do this, not to. I am a very big person. I've dealt with the people. He has just a small, minute organism to me. So for the channel going, I don't know what might be happening, but I'll get the information today.
So nowadays he's not posting, is it? No?
The channel is there, but somebody hacked it. Exactly. It was hacked. So from hacking, that person started putting there some TikTok videos. So putting there TikTok videos, YouTube doesn't recommend that because it's somebody's content. You're putting it there. So the channel was demonetized. After demonetization, now it was videos were swept out.
All of them.
Everything. That he was talking about the sewages of Marwa, talking about everything that it's done there. So everything was just got out. So that's what is happening right now.
And Mugesi, you have never even talked about something like that?
He has ever talked about the sewages release.
No, not about the channel.
How can he speak with whose channel? He has not yet. Even yesterday we were to make a video, and he told me that okay, whenever you reach there, just get me. Then I went to the fish pond. Then whenever I came back, I never found the guy. And I came to the boutique. I found him there. I told him, why? I told that you were just there. I told me that, I was here selling some clothes. I had to open the boutique. So I told him, are you going to do a video? Or we do a video. He told me that, I'm going live. Yesterday he told me he's going live.
On the same channel.
On the same channel. But even he posted, even I saw that notification that Mugesi is going to be going live. But whenever live reached, no live. What's the problem here? No live. Even right now, if you see a channel, my friend, his channel right now, it's there. The channel is there. No video. Even, it has a community. Even people who have the membership, they were told that the channel is no longer available. That's what is happening. It's because of I know what's happening. That's what is happening right now, and we're gonna be confirming direct from Mugesi what's happening, so as we know what might be the issue. So as whenever we want to make sure that maybe starting a new channel, we're gonna be making the response.
Wow. I'm so sad. I'm so disappointed in. If someone can try, let me tell you, this jealous. We have already confirmed the jealous people in this village.
Exactly. That's what's happening. They don't want to be told the truth. Whenever now you trigger the truth, things now gone boom, my friend.
That is about the sewage thing. It's true, because where did he I never saw him digging a sewage.
Let me tell you, because I know all the systems that are inside there. He has a sewage for the water, the bathrooms. They have a way that they are going, so he made a sediment that it's like a septic tank, but it has some segment of some stones. So whenever it goes inside there, it's filtered, then it goes out. But are you sure that it's filtered? Stone can filter without chemicals.
No,
it cannot happen.
You must
so it's just going in. The only thing is the dirty is remaining in, but
the
water
is going out.
But what is that water? It's the sewage already.
Very
so
true.
It's going back to, even right now it's happening. He has not dug it. That's the thing. And even where the sewage passes to that wall, you can check. I don't know if they just did some videos. I saw Uncle Mo and Ngutu the widow and Kennedy the remedy carrying some stones to go to rectify that place. So it's happening. So today we are going to wash the river from the
yeah. You are going today.
So I'm going to start from the top coming down. So we want to be making everything so fantastic and make sure that everyone is getting what is from that position. So this is what is happening. There's no intimidations again, because the only thing I can just tell is, sometimes, Marwa goes to Mogesi sometimes, so as I can see from there, because he cannot, Muyesi is somehow a young person, so he cannot do anything.
He doesn't understand how things go. Still, he's young.
So, but the only thing I can just say is, Maro thinks that maybe the police, maybe he can send some people. The only thing he doesn't know is I've done security and I was trained for 6 months, so as I can do to big hotels. I have done bouncer. I've done security.
I know you done bounce at Jaffa Hotel.
You know that one,
once
exactly.
again. I was coming there.
Exactly. You'll find me in the gate or in the club inside. I was there making sure. Even I was the person who was guarding the money that was being paid to the counter. I was the person, whenever it reaches around 000 during the night, I'm now shifting from the talk about the door. I'm now leaving to where the counter door is. So as I stand there, so as everything gonna be very fantastic. So I know everything, because I was even using some talk about the guns. They were there because of security. I know everything, my friend.
Security purpose.
So there's nothing you can just convince me with. I'm just relevant for everything, because in terms of karate, in terms of what, in terms of kung fu, I have done that one. So there's nothing can just intimidate me, because I've worked in a way that from down. I've started from down, coming up. I never started from up. So everything that's just happening onto the village, I know it, because I was subjected there. So it's the same way of him, because you ever chased me from their sugarcane.
I know, guys, maybe you are watching, you'll watch and you'll be like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? We are one-on-one.
Exactly.
One-on-one.
Exactly. So this is what is happening.
With underscore Gintu.
It's underscore Gintu.
Yeah.
And things are coming vibrantly. There's no intimidations again. So this is what is happening to the village.
We agreed, all of us, that this year is not year of insult and intimidation.
Exactly.
This is year for
progress.
Progress.
Every time.
Exactly. Only that.
So the point, guys, we shall just get is outside here. You know now, whenever your services are not recommended or needed, or your services were good, now whatever they are getting is about, now what can we do? Or your videos outside here are now making sense and rectifying what was done wrong. So he doesn't want that one. He wants to, whenever you do a video, you have to get, today I am at Marwa, thank you very much. Marwa, I like
God
this.
bless
surprise,
you.
Marwa did this, I don't know this.
Listen, even you make me remember something.
Yeah.
Some week, like 1 week ago, Mama Ann's family there was celebrating 4,000 subscribers.
Yeah, sure.
Did you also watch that video?
Yeah, exactly.
And the fellow, he was there.
Exactly.
And a lot of people, they were there. They were invited there. Do you know what? I saw one of our boys from this village saying that, it's too bad. How can you go and start introducing people you cannot even recognize Marwa? Ayamaro is the one who brought this YouTube to this village.
That stupidity.
Do you know that guy who is that there? I saw one guy called Prince Odinga.
That's,
you know, he was condemning Mama Ann's family.
That boy is a very small boy because he doesn't know what he's just doing, and he has just left the village. And he's just you know what happened. No, Prince Odinga is sometimes he's becoming a full person, and he's from this village. Yet we know everything about him, and even he just, the only thing is he just get everything, because whenever he comes he can never do any video because he'll be hit like a Cherokee drum. You know that? Because even he's talking shit outside there, yet he's just living.
And he's saying that Baba Ann has sold his land, and he's not forgetting, he's not remembering even him, he sold his own land.
Exactly.
He doesn't have even a land.
Not even that one. He had a wife. And the one of the, I think it's the daughter, died. I don't think if he came for that burial ceremony.
He never came.
He never came for that. But he's just leaving his.
He have already abandoned. He have already abandoned the wife because the wife he could leave the place to go to their rural home at Kihancha. Yeah. But because they decided to bury the child to their compound, you know, even you when you married, and then that now you belong there.
Exactly.
Now you know she's stranded and she's selling their tomato sauce and greens in the Kibandaska at Nyabwanse place because the father-in-law decided to open for her at least something to make her active. You know, the guy is not sending even anything. He's cornering there.
That's why I'm talking about Prince Odinga. Is a very small, minute organism. Leave him to be in Nairobi, but whenever he steps here, he can never do anything.
In fact, I normally say he's a coward. If you are going out from your village, going to talk nonsense to Nairobi, why can't you come and we stay in
the person who just went to and I don't know who just took some shots of Sejo. And he was just posting them. So it's just a person who we can deal with him simultaneously. There's no problem about
slowly.
Slowly. That's a very young person. So never be intimidated with such kind of a person. So if intimidation are coming from Marwa, what about this young person?
And this is the one who was inciting. There is a video that I saw him telling, if you're not going to arrest Gintu, if you're not going to arrest, I'm coming this week, I'm coming at home. I'm doing... After the other video, the video that they were saying that you had one boy having
a machete.
Having a machete.
I was not the person who talked about those things. Me, I asked, hey, you have a machete, what's the problem? I want to finish Marwa. That was the from him, not me. It's like now I am a TV, I'm hosting you. You come and say that this government, I don't like it. It's from you, not me. I'm the one who hosted you, so as you can talk. So are you coming to arrest me or the person who talked?
The person who talked.
Exactly. So for him, and you know, this is the technology, my friend. It's just being trimmed and it's just going out, and the video continues. There's no
continue going.
And I know people are coming to check. Hey, let me see that part. Let me see that part. It was not available. So you can do nothing with it, because now you'll tell me, where did you screenshot yours from? Exactly. So
where
guys,
it came from.
Guys, this is what is happening unto the village, and we're gonna be updating you much about what is happening and why are we intimidated and why are we doing this, because we are doing things are forward and straightforward. We are now intimidated, and we are maybe even the channels are being robbed or disqualified, or they are put kaboom. So this is what is happening, and we have to strive together as a team outside here. People call us gangs outside here. It's lazy gangs. Whenever you are doing your own videos, not only talking about Marwa, you are now a lazy gang because now you are doing your own things. So this is what is just prevailing outside here. Whenever you have your own mindset that I want to do this, things change.
In this life, don't ever allow someone to try to exactly. Don't allow, because if you know that you are on a right channel, you know you are on a right position, do what your heart tells you.
Fantastic.
No one intimidates you, because even us when we started the reaction, no one was trying to do with us even a collab. No one. Even you know how you have been hustling in this village of ours. Until you reach 1,000 subscribers or you've been monetized, we struggled a lot. A lot of intimidation, a lot of hatred, a lot of shenanigans. But you are here, you are not complaining. If you know that you trust in God. The reason being people, they don't want to hear about God is because God God normally raise their poor people.
Exactly.
And the people who normally say the truth. Yeah. And the rich people like down there in the swamp, they don't want to hear this.
They don't want to hear the truth. That's what is just prevailing. So
okay, Ginto, another question that we are going now to finish with this.
Exactly.
This part. Yeah. We have been calling down the Villa Medellin. I don't know Villa Medellin. I don't know what. Yeah. You know that it is a swamp. It is a swamp. People, they have been complaining. No, you know, people, you are lying. You are lying. Ginto, where you build your fish pond. Yeah. Is it not a swamp place? It is like a swampy.
The only question you can just ask, where is that fish pond located?
Yeah, very true.
At the upper side of the fish, of the villa. So is that if water is coming from that position and it fills those fish ponds, 3 fish ponds full. So is that house at the swamp or not?
It's not on a swamp.
It was built on
swamp.
Exactly. And right now, let me tell you things, my friend. That village is going to break down and it's going to collapse because even right now, you remember the terrazzo, terrazzo from the screeding, and right now it's leaking. You know, they are now even rectifying again with the terrazzo again.
And I was confused. This guy, he doesn't have a good brain, because how can you put a trouser without putting a waterproof cement, using a waterproof cement down there?
You know, my friend. Let me tell you one thing, that this person, even look at the compound right now. If it's the person who has money, he's just waiting for a person to say that tomorrow now you have to build a swimming or a swimming pool. So I'm sending you this to start it up.
Even the compound is too dirty.
I want you to start
a lot of pee of horses. They are there
everywhere. Exactly. So it's just waiting for somebody to. Even there's a time he was telling me that, okay, there's a person telling me that he wants to buy me a generator, a very big generator. And I was about, hey, there's a person who is telling you. So he cannot buy. You look at when he went to buy a generator, he went and bought a small one that could not even get supply enough electricity to that house. So even it broke out. So he was talking about this person who is talking about, you want to be buying me. So I want to go to Migori, get some videos or photos, then I send it to him. So I was just confused. Oh, this is what is happening here. So he's just using talk about his own language to make sure that he's luring those people to send him. Even the talk about the solar system, my friend, those solars, it's called people send donations to be bought, and the person, and I can just say this,
he cannot buy anything on our own.
Let me tell you one thing. Those solars, they were bought with Jamaican uncle and the Gitiribas money. Telling you that. And that's a fact. So whenever now they talk about Marwa is now, do you remember that time they talk about Marwa has gave to a Jamaican uncle a plot?
Yeah.
It was a refund of money. Somebody sent money. And he went and bought a land, and they were telling that, oh, now he has surprised Uncle Jamaican. Uncle Jamaican is the person who bought those solar system, my friend. So that land was bought with his money. Not that it was talking about, okay, it's a very big surprise. It's nothing, my friend. So all of those things, it's coming out. And he's now going to, you can just remember the Jamaican grandma who died. The plot is there. So
they have already invaded. Even they have planted there. They have planted their seeds of
these ones, with the green banana. So they never even talked to those people, to the family, that they want to get something there. So they're talking about memory.
They have already grabbed it.
Exactly.
We all know how they normally grab the lands here.
That's what is happening. So these things we have to be so fun to come out elaboratively to make sure that things are just moving forward.
We want to control our things in this village of ours. We don't want liars. We don't want liars anymore. We don't want cornering.
That's what's happening.
So, my lovely people, today you are leaving to go to Clean River YouTube, and you are going, all of us, including me. And because it's very morning, as you can see, it's very early in the morning. We are here, Ginto, one-on-one with Ginto _. Live.
Exactly. This is a live conversation.
This is a live conversation.
And remember to come with a machete.
Yeah, I'm coming with a machete because cleaning the other.
Trimming and making sure that the we have some of talk about some trees that are protruding to the river, so we have to cut them to make sure that it's trimmed straight.
Very well.
Yeah. And also we are going to burn some litters and make sure that the river is very fantastic.
Very true.
Exactly.
So did you tell other
yeah, I'm coming with other people. We might be there with some Mogesi or other people, so as we can just make that work.
I will be there. You have said at what?
Exactly 9:30.
9:30. I will be there.
Thank you.
So my lovely subscribers, we want to end this video here. We don't want to talk much because you normally watch us each and every day one-on-one. If you need to support Gintu in anyhow, please go and check Gintu. It's underscore Gintu. Yeah. Please go and tell him from it errands. Let us shame those people who think that we cannot build our channel alone. Gintu, that dog is spoiling some. Oh, they are okay.
You know, I have 7 dogs here, so security purposes is not a problem. Yeah.
So if you are coming from my end, please, guys, as I was saying, go and visit Gintu, check on him.
Exactly.
Yeah, subscribe to him, support him anyhow how you want to support, because we people who normally say the truth, people normally don't like us. So let us support each other, Gintu.
Exactly.
Don't take intimidation.
Exactly.
And we are here. So my lovely subscribers, and then if you're coming from Gintu,
exactly, go check It's Ernest and get much of the videos that are aligned up.
Yes.
And just support, like, share, comment, and we groove together as a team.
We are road to 5,000 subscribers.
I'm roading to 5,000 subscribers. I'm heading to 6,000 subscribers, and this is gonna be a fantastic moment coming out from this segment, and it's gonna be the end, and this is the end.
Wow, one-on-one. Bye-bye.